Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, time to start a new challenge, and this one is going to be 31 days of getting rid of something every day. And I have a lot of stuff, and I want to have a lot less stuff. So I don't have any rules. I just thought it was a good exercise to just try to reduce my crap by a little bit every day for 31 days. So what started it off was Jennifer commenting on how many watch boxes I had and the ridiculousness of me keeping my watch boxes. And I'm like, well, I can't get rid of my watch boxes. Like these, my watches go in them. And the more I thought about it, and this is over the course of like a month or two after she made the comment, I started realizing that I see watches as a really special thing. And so because they weren't something I felt like maybe I had, almost a luxury, right? And so because I'm not from a background where you had access and luxurious items, the things that meant a lot to you, you took care of, right? And you took, they meant a lot to you. And so I realized that while I had an old way of thinking, my actual situation is such that my watches do mean a lot to me, but the boxes, I don't really need them. Like saving the box as a symbol of like being like one who's caring for his watches is just not necessary. So my the first thing I'm getting rid of is all my watch boxes. So here's all the collection of watch boxes, and it pretty much takes up the entirety of my top drawer. I had this great idea that I would collect, I would save the cigar stubs from cigars I buy after I do big running events. These I got when I was in China for running the Great Wall of China. The leftover stubs are in there. Stinks exactly like a old stale half-smoked cigar smells like. And I found an old, very small, I don't remember iPhones being this small, to tell you the truth, but found a very old, small iPhone. So as I took all this out of my top drawer of my dresser, I basically gave myself about 2/3 of the space back in my dresser. So the thing with the dressers are, as a kid growing up, my dad had all his cool kind of personal knick-knacky items, money collections, stuff like that. He had a very interesting top drawer. His mints were up there. I used to try to steal one on occasion when I wasn't supposed to. Sorry, Dad, if you're listening. I modeled my top drawer after my memories of what my dad did. And so it's got my special money collection, and just these random odds and ends, and I had all of these watch boxes. So that's Monday. I'm gonna get rid of all my old watch boxes. Now, it's progress, not perfection. They're my rules, right? So I have the right to spin this however the heck I want. I'm saving this watch box. This was the very first, and almost all of my watches have been gifts, but this was the very first like grown-up watch I ever got. Box is empty because the watch is in with my watch collection, but this is the watch that my grandma and granddad got me when I graduated high school, and I'm keeping this box. I'm also going to keep my Movado box because it's the most actual intrinsic value watch I own, and it was a gift for graduating college. All the rest of these boxes belong to watches that were gifts. I had a hard time with this dumb cardboard box because it's a really neat wooden box, and it's a wooden watch that Jennifer got me. I didn't want to get rid of that because she got it for me. And also I think there's an element of discarding something that's attached to something that someone got you, right? Like that's almost like a thing for me. So anyway, this exercise is mostly just another chance to throw some stupid crap up on YouTube and then actually be of value in some way. So I'm committing to this 31-day challenge of reducing. I don't like minimalism, although that's a great documentary if you're looking for something to watch. I don't like the word because just like vegan or liberal or conservative or like just all these titles that we have floating around, I just don't like them. So I haven't come up with the right word at the moment, but at the moment it's the reduction challenge, I guess. Maybe some cooking shows will start following me because they think it's like a gravy channel. I don't know. Anyway. I would encourage anyone just for fun to start a reduction challenge, getting rid of at least 1 or 2 little items that they really don't need every day for about 31 days, and then just kind of taking note of the process, that how you think about going through that, and how difficult it was or how easy even it was, but it was just a matter of laziness maybe. I have piles everywhere. And I keep them well hidden, and I need to start going through them. And a lot of it has to do with laziness that at one point was more important than it is now. So there you go. Reduction challenge, day 1. Tag me if you do it. I'd love to hear what you get rid of and why. I'd love to hear stories of people and the things they're attached to. I can guarantee I have as much weird, odd, random crap. And yeah, there's probably a lot of people out there that might be like, well, yeah, that's a dumb thing to save your watch boxes, you idiot. Hey, that's fine. That works for you. How's all that processed food going, right? I mean, there's always something that we all have that we could stand to perfect ourselves on. So that's what I got. Catch you guys later.